bonus payments due to United as well, based on certain performance-based criteria. It's not the European super club that Marcus Rashford was hoping to join, the likes of AC Milan and Barcelona, but they are in the Champions League, Aston Villa. It's a risk though, isn't it, for Unai Emery?
Don't forget, after game night, Monday night, the window closes at 11 on Monday night. Alex, Jim White, the boss chairman Darren McAntony, all in the studio, giving you the very latest right through to when the window closes. Another goal, this one in the Championship, MKM, Chris Hull.
Hull City 1, Stoke 0, the Tigers again promotion chasing Sheffield United, a 3-0 mauling last weekend. Hull have only won 1 of their last 10 at home in the league, but they started on the front foot here. They've been so impressive in this first 6 minutes, and it's the returning Elliot Martazo who has got the goal, poking the ball home from about 3 yards out, but it's a lovely little cushioned header down to him, and Elliot Martazo won't score an easier goal all season. Hull 1, Stoke 0.
And there's a goal in the Championship at Ellen Road, Mark Wilson.
It's Leeds United 1, Cardiff City 0. Dan Jones played through it on goal, goes round the keeper, but he was forced wide. His defenders got back, he squared it unselfishly. Brendan Aronson rolls it in from 10 yards out.
Oh my god, it's been upgraded.
Yeah, mate.
This job has been upgraded by the things.
November. Cardiff, though, 18th doesn't look good. 4 points through the bottom 3. Boxing Day, they were second bottom, 7 league games unbeaten, but a goal down at Leeds this afternoon. There's another goal back at Goodison Park. Troy Deeney and Matt Jones.
And it's Everton 2, Leicester 0. It's another pass by James Tarkowski this time that has completely split open the Leicester defence.
Some work done, ain't they?
The ball actually curls it in between the centre half and the fullback. Beto makes a darting run onto it, and it's another first time finish into the same corner that Decore converted 5.5 minutes ago. And Leicester, well, they are in big trouble here, but Troy Deeney, Everton are absolutely fine. They kind of dreamed of about a start.
Unbelievable start for Everton. Such a simple goal for them as well. Just a turn ball from Tarkowski. Just literally wheels it down the side. A little jog of ball. Beto runs away from the centre half press. 1v1 in exactly the same position that Decore was. And it just rolls it into that far corner. Just passing. Great goal for Leicester. Oh my God, you are so bad defensively.
Maybe, Adrian. Everton don't need to sign a striker this January with Calvert-Lewin out. Beto certainly has a point to prove. And Everton are in dreamland. Everton 2, Leicester 0.
Nice Porsche, Scott. It is a nice Porsche.
Mansfield lead at Shrewsbury.
Turbo.
A
Say.
fourth successive defeat midweek for Mansfield. He said the confidence dwindling by the minute, but they've won up at bottom club Shrewsbury this afternoon. Walsall race to be top of League 2. They're 9 points clear of second place, but they've lost the last 2 games, and they're a goal down at home already to Salford. They've got 1 point from 3 games. Cole Stockton with the goal. Let's go back to the City ground. The Brighton manager, Fabian Hertzler, is with Sam Face.
And we're on the tunnel with Fabian Hertzler. I mean, you can't have been involved in more disappointing days. And just how do you explain away that defeat?
In the end, you can choose several things. You can choose several reasons, but I think it's a togetherness. It's a togetherness of different things, together of different reasons, and therefore we have to take responsibility for that result, especially me. And now it's about finding solutions and doing the basics right.
What's the mood like in the dressing room, and what do you say in circumstances like that? Because you sometimes can't rip into them. You have to console them. What do you have to do?
In the end, of course, we're all disappointed, and
It's all nice, whatever it is.
there's not a lot of talking in the locker room.
Sounds like
There's a lot of
coffee,
disappointment, a lot of frustration, but it's one game. It's about keeping and lifting the head up tomorrow. It's about reflecting and be honest to each other and focusing on the next match.
It's difficult so soon after the end of the game, but with hindsight, would you have done anything different?
No, because
That's still there. We should have like matched it.
truly believe and truly convincement. And
There's one year that's like that as well.
that's why we had to choose
It's 1 year work. It's 1 year where you work. It's like that. It's only way to work.
Therefore, I'm so convinced it was the right decision.
How important is it not to allow this to...
Maybe I should ask for playing permission to put it down.
You do to lift them over the next few days before you have to play again.
Be honest with each other, analyze it, and then find the right solutions. And especially, I have to be a role model and then staying positive and finding the right triggers to get the squad back on track.
Yeah, it's important to make sure that it doesn't
And there's
now
our enemy.
become an issue where
And there's the
it
worst
runs
football
away
in the
from
world.
you and bounce back immediately. A bit like Nottingham Forest did last week after their big defeat down at Bournemouth.
Yep, that's right. Thank you very much.
There you go, Fabian Hertzler with TalkSport Sound Effects live.
Thankfully it's getting demolished
At the
soon.
City Ground where Forest thrashed Brighton.
It's a good thing.
Brighton's worst defeat since 1958, 2 wins in 12 for Hertzler's Brighton right now. But for Forest, our biggest win since 1991. Stuart Pearce gave him a standing ovation from his commentary point with TalkSport, and that from a team that lost 5-0 here at Bournemouth last week. Wood hat-trick, Elanga hat-trick of assists. Got a couple of goals in the National League, and one interesting one. Wealdstone lead Solihull Moors 1-0. New manager for Wealdstone is Neil Gibson. Their old manager, Matt Taylor, is the Solihull Moors manager. Alex Reed's goal for Wealdstone will not sit well with Matt Taylor at all. And Rochdale lead 1-0 out Worthing in the FA Trophy.
Believe it or not, this is actually one of the worst Robson bits in Birmingham. In fact, no, the whole UK.
Will be made at Wembley Monday afternoon. Me and Stuart Pearce will be part of the draw live from Wembley Stadium. It's
God, this is a horrible roundabout.
Monday afternoon. Will be streamed live on
I don't care if
Isuzu's
it's in a
YouTube
highlights,
page
it's horrible.
as well. First goal of the FA Trophy's gone in. Worthing 0, Rochdale 1. Worthing top of National League South. Rochdale.
It's far worse than the Scott Arms Junction.
Back to the Premier League, where we know Everton are 2-0 up against Leicester at Goodison Park. Here is Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 0. What's happening at St James Park? Steve Harmison.
It's Newcastle 0, Fulham 0. 11 minutes gone. First 5 minutes, Newcastle come flying out the traps. Put a few passes together. Good cross from Murphy. A good cross from Murphy as they couldn't quite get over the top of it. And then his cross came in, and Grameres probably should have done better, headed over the bar. But the last 5 minutes, Fulham come back into the game. There's a little bit of a lull in the game, and just still trying to, fathom each other out, and one real chance, no real sign of goal. Newcastle 0, Fulham 0.
And that's live on TalkSport 2 right now. Let's take you to Portman
Someone's
right
a
now,
cash
Game
in.
Day live.
James assists this time. Magnus Solomon tapping in from close range. It's a lovely ball
terrible
down the right
drivers out
side
there.
of the penalty area. James beats the offside shot.
He's not bad.
Could have
He's
shot a
fine.
goal. Squares it
He's bullshit,
beautifully.
mate.
Solomon couldn't miss. 2 great assists from Dan James. 2 goals for Leeds. Leeds 2, Cardiff 0.
I mentioned game night Monday night live on TalkSport. Chelsea West Ham same time. TalkSport 2.
Warning,
Exclusive
Andy
championship
Van
commentary
Doppens.
of a North East derby. Middlesbrough take on Sunderland. This is Game Day live on TalkSport with Enterprise Rent a Car, whatever the
I
mission.
don't believe that. I don't see Van Doppens right there.
Over 120,000 people every day.
Game Day live on TalkSport with Sky Sports. Stream Sky Sports Big Weekend, including Wolves versus Aston Villa live today. Available with no contract on Now. Search Now Sports. 18 plus. Stream via internet. Terms apply.
At Betfair, we're about finding different ways to play. Like with our 90-minute guarantee. We've all been there. The clock ticks over into 90 minutes, and then a speculative cross into the box ricochets off a knee and goes in, ruining your bet.
It's VM, that's
With
nice.
Betfair's 90-minute guarantee, if your bet is winning at 90 minutes or full time, we pay out. Betfair. Play different.
Applies to match odds 90 market or markets with the 90 icon. Sportsbook exclusive. Terms and conditions apply. 18 plus begambleaware.org. Game Day live on TalkSport with Enterprise Rent a Car. Whatever the mission, home or away, Enterprise helps over 120,000 people every day.
Game Day. The epicenter of world-class football coverage. Game Day live on TalkSport.
The goals in League 2. Wimbledon are in the top 7 and 6, unbeaten, 1-3, drawn 3. They lead against Bradford 1-0. James Tilley with the goal. That's 6th against 4th. Bradford have been going really well. 19 points from a possible 21, but it's Wimbledon 1, Bradford 0. And down at the bottom, Morecambe, who are bottom of the table, lead Fleetwood 1-0. One of their January signings, Callum Cook, has got the opening goal. It was at the reverse fixture of this one earlier this season. It's superb. Fleetwood 2 up, playing some great stuff. Morecambe hit back for a 2-2 draw. Morecambe 6 points adrift of safety at the bottom of the table.
The man is that beat up like his whole redevelopment.
This afternoon, goal in the National League. Halifax lead Ebbsfleet 1-0. Port Vale are 1-0 up in their League 2 game. Jaden Stockley has given them the lead against Accrington, but they've had Tom Sang sent off, so they've won up, but down to 10 men. Darren Moore's Port Vale. Premier League, what's happening here at the Vitality? Alex Crook.
16 minutes on the clock. It's still Bournemouth 0. The league leaders Liverpool 0. Trent Alexander-Arnold has just had a shot charged down on the edge of the Bournemouth penalty area. It's still a really open game. This is Cody Gakpo lets fly from 20 yards out. Easily saved. Down to his right by Kepa. Aretha Balaga. At the other end, Trent Alexander-Arnold played his team into a world of trouble. There's a looping cross to the right-hand side. Really poor header. Burton. I was up with some of the Bournemouth directors